RX Muscle fans. My name is Miles Niesel, and we just had the NPC Natural Western USA. And I'm very excited. Right now, I have with me the overall figure winner. Tell the RX Muscle fans your name.
My name is Katie Luna, and I'm from Mesa, Arizona.
Katie, you look amazing. You must have been doing this for years and years. Your physique is just so mature and developed, and oh my gosh, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you. No, this is my very first show, and I played college volleyball, and I just knew that I wanted to compete at some time. I love the atmosphere and the dedication that the athletes have, and I knew that this was something that I wanted to go into.
That is so cool. And that's what I love about these things. You never know the athletes, what kind of other sports do. So you're a well-rounded athlete doing volleyball and on the college level.
Absolutely.
How far did you guys make it?
We made it to the NCAA tournament my senior year, and we lost the first round, but it was an accomplishment just to be there.
Well, just to make it, that's fantastic. And are you married right now? What's going on? The guys out there want to know, I'm sure.
I am not married.
Did you hear that, guys?
I have a 2-year-old, but no, I am not married.
Oh, beautiful. What's your 2-year-old? Boy, girl, and what's the name?
I have a boy, and his name is Lux.
Lux. So probably part of the bicep buildogram is building up Lux up and down.
He's a big boy. His dad's 6'4", so he's a big boy.
That's fantastic. So what was the inspiration for competing tonight? What brought you to the stage like this? And that's a pretty tough category to pick for the first time, figure.
Yeah, initially I came to Damien at AZ Pro Physiques, and I wanted to do bikini because, you know, you want to be sexy and cute. Who doesn't want to do bikini? And he just told me that my structure pulled figure and that I carried a little bit more muscle, and so I just set out a goal to do it, and this show was perfect for it.
Well, let me tell you, you did achieve the sexy and cute. Yeah, you're definitely there. Yeah, look fantastic.
Well, I appreciate that.
And Damien, Arizona Pro Physique, those guys are crazy good. How many girls do they have in the show today?
I think we have 30 plus.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you, Damien. Yeah, what is next for you?
Well, I qualified, so I will hopefully be doing, I'm going to do the May show here. Experience, get some, just get my posing down, and then do Junior Nats in Chicago.
That's so exciting, yeah. Junior Nats was awesome, good. Is there anybody out there you'd like to thank and kind of give a shout out to?
You guys and the production company. I thought this, whole event was run so great, parking down to getting up and going to the rooms. Everything was just perfect, and we really appreciate all the hard work that you guys do for us athletes. So, yeah, and just my family. Yeah.
Well, we would be nothing without competitors like you, and I thank you so much for doing the show. And like I always say, they're the stars, and it's their show. I'm just blessed that I get to put on for you guys with Miles Productions, the whole crew that we have. So thank you so much for doing the show, and you are beautiful, and you're a great champion.
Thank you so much.
Junior Nationals, watch out. She's coming for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, RX Muscle fans, we have another very familiar face. Your name is, sir?
Jerry Hallberg.
Why do you look so familiar, Jerry?
I just happened to do very well at the Natural Outlaw last week and brushed up on what I needed to brush up on, and here I am today.
You did pretty well. I think you took the overall. Did you do that well?
Yes, sir. Took the overall.
Jerry, you looked amazing last week and amazing this week. Thank you so much for doing it again. And we talked about this with our overall physique gal about doing shows 2 weeks in a row. And I'm really trying to impress on the Arizona athletes and the other ladies and gentlemen come around the country and do our shows that it's the only way to go. There's so many little things we can fix between 1 week and another week. And do you agree with that?
Absolutely. Without that last show, I don't know where I would have been on this show. I would have been a newbie. It would have been my very first show, first of all. But it allowed me to get some stage time. It allowed me to go through the entire process and get practice. And I was put to about 5 things I had to work on. And in that week's time, I tried it my best, and this is what happened. So it was awesome.
And that's what I'm talking about, 5 things to work on. There's so many things to do and fix. Is that not right?
Yeah.
Can you give us a couple ideas what those things look like?
For me personally, what I took out of it was I needed to cut more. These guys were chiseled. They were in absolute great shape. So I needed to chisel more. And my presentation as far as posing I needed to work on. And as far as diet, I need to clean up, lose a few pounds. So I came off of about a 20-pound weight loss for this entire process. So every single one of those, without doing any one of those, I couldn't have won the show today.
And I agree. Obviously, I was there last week. And the level competition was crazy down there. But this was a much, much bigger show. We had 114 down at the Natural Outlaw. And then this weekend we have 307 competitors. So I agree. I think that the package you brought last week was amazing. And I watched last week and this week, I was a fan out there watching these guys, and I think if you wouldn't have fixed those things, you probably would not win the overall.
You're right. These guys, it's unbelievable, the condition of these guys. They were great. But again, it's a process. You know, they came a month, 2 months out, you wouldn't recognize them today. All that hard work takes place each and every week. And they come up here and stand before you. And I don't know how the judges do it, and my hat's off to them because they do a great job. But these guys, they look amazing.
And you're right. How the judges do there. It's crazy, crazy good out there. We beat you up last week. I know the Mike and V show beat you up as well about going to bodybuilding in the future. Yeah. We did a poll with the RX Muscle fans, and they all think you should take the next jump into bodybuilding. You're marketable. You're a good-looking dude. Your shoulders are wider than a barn door. I mean, look at them. It's amazing. I think I just got to get a pump. I think a little more size, come a little more shredded, and I think you can enter the next world. Have we talked you into it yet?
No. And I'll be honest with you. I'm becoming comfortable here, and so I can't say what the future holds, but I do believe this is the place for me. This is natural for me. I just have to, again, put in a little more work, come down a little bit with my size, my arms, tune that waist up, and always work on the presentation and go through the process again. Just be really comfortable with it. But bodybuilding, I don't believe is for me.
You know, you got to love a man that knows his goals and what the direction to go there and do that. So I love it. You don't fall into peer pressure like that. Besides this crazy world of physique activity, what else do you do? What's some of your hobbies?
You know, I work full time, and I also am a personal trainer. So I train. I own Fit1AZ. I train on the side. I do a lot of outdoor fitness camps, and aside of that, I have to spend time with my family. And I have a 5-year-old son. My wife. I can't get enough time with them. So to be honest with you, between the jobs, the business, spending time with my family, we just try to be outdoors as much as we could and enjoy Arizona. That's what we do.
You sound like a very well-rounded young man. I love your priorities, and you're an amazing champion. I can't wait to see where you're going to go next. And to speak of that, where are you going next?
What I've been told, and I'm working with my coach, Joe Valdez, PT by Joe, what I've been told is just the advice from him is we're going to look ahead and look at July, possibly the Nationals. And so in the meantime, I need to go spend some time with my family. I need to take a week or two off from the gym and just relax, spend time with the family and adjust. But that sounds like that's what's next on the competing list.
For sure, you do need that time, and you'll be doing the Arizona Open, and we also have the tournament the week before. So if you win 4 in a row, I think we're going to have to ban them in Arizona. I can't afford them anymore. You're taking all the trophies. Thank you so much for coming out. You're a fantastic champion.
Thank you.
RX Muscle fans, you're looking at the overall physique champion of the NPC Natural Western USA. Suzanne Davis in Phoenix, Arizona, you just won the Natural Western USA Physique Overall. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I told her that I don't know if you can compete anymore, Suzanne, because you are taking way too much hardware home. What did you do last week?
I did physique last week in Tucson and got first place as well.
That is awesome. 2 shows in a row. NPC did the Natural Outlaw down in Tucson. You won the overall there. Came up here to a much bigger show. I believe we had 114 last week.
Yes.
And we have 307 tonight. And you still came out victorious.
Yes, I'm so excited. I did a lot of hard work and it paid off.
Now, the 2-day show thing, or I'm sorry, doing a show 2 weeks in a row. I've always felt when I competed, when I did that, and I made sure I tried to do that. And the bummer was when I was back in the horse and buggy days doing contest, I had to leave the state of Arizona to do a second show. And luckily now we have a few different opportunities throughout the year to do 2 shows back to back in our home state. Like I was saying I think I looked better the second show. How did you feel about that?
I feel I did a lot better this time. I know I had to diet a little bit differently from one week to the next, and primarily I did it to get my nerves. So it was a good primer for doing the bigger Phoenix show. So.
Yeah, and I really think there's a misconception out there that you can't peak 2 times in a row, when in fact you've proved that you can peak 2 times in a row, and the second time better than the first. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm much better this time in Phoenix, so yes.
That is awesome. Congratulations so much. What do you do besides this crazy world of bodybuilding, physique, and all that kind of stuff? What else you got going on?
I'm also a powerlifter. I'm #1 in the state of Arizona in my weight class, and I have a powerlifting competition next week.
Strong and good looking. Wow, that's quite the combination. What is the title going for next week?
The title I'm going for, I'm just going for all my records in my weight class.
Is it the state, or is it nationals, or what's it next week?
Actually, it's a state. Also, it's going to be national. So hopefully I'm going to break some state and national records again.
Well, her determination, the way she's been winning these trophies, I have no doubt about it. What other things do you have in the personal side of life? What are your likes? What do you like to do? What's your hobbies? That sort of thing.
I'm also a belly dancer, spare time, and I do a lot of traveling. I travel the world. I've been to 43 countries, so I'm planning another one in the summer.
43 countries?
Oh no, my tiara.
You got to fix that. Let me fix that for you. Yeah, you got. Yes, you got to have that on right. The tiara. Never take off the tiara.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep in it.
The funny thing is, I saw her at the grocery store yesterday, and she was still wearing it from last week.
I was. I'll be wearing it for the next week.
I am so proud of you. You did fantastic. Thank you so much.
I love your shows, by the way. This is one of the better shows. I like the Phoenix ones. So.
Oh, thank you very much. You had fun then.
The themes. So I think we talked about having because it's the athlete show, I think the athletes should choose the next theme.
Oh, we did think about that.
My vote is to do a futuristic space theme.
We've done that in the past with Miles Productions. I promise you. We'll do it again for you because you win so much. We're going to do it for you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. You are a fantastic champion. Appreciate it. RX Muscle fans, you has been rocked by the overall physique winner of the NPC Natural Western USA.
Hi everybody, Felicia Romero here, and we are here at the NPC Natural Western USA's, and I am standing here with the bikini overall winner, Risha. Risha, congratulations.
Thank you. My name is Rishi Ifelito. I'm 21 years old from the University of Arizona.
Oh my gosh, you're only 21?
Yes.
Wow, you look great.
Thank you.
Now I understand that this isn't your first overall win.
No, I won bikini overall for last week at NPC Miles Production.
Yeah.
Also in Tucson.
Oh wow, that is amazing.
First time.
Yeah, so to come in and, I mean, there were so many bikini girls, and to come out overall, come out on top, that is a huge accomplishment. How do you feel?
I'm so excited. Like, I didn't expect to win my class, nor the less go on to overall, so it was kind of a big deal for me.
Yeah. Well, is there anybody that you want to thank?
I would like to thank my Ignite family. That's my gym in Tucson, my trainer, my Hands and Muscle family, and also the Unique Physique Tanning. They were amazing.
Awesome. Now, what is next for you? After winning, obviously, these bikini overalls, I'm sure you want to do like a national show next. Is that what's next for you?
Definitely. I want to keep going and see how far I can go with this.
Well, awesome. Well, you look fabulous. Best of luck with everything. Yeah. And that is Risha, bikini overall winner. Thank you.
Thank you.
We have our overall, obviously, the bodybuilder winner. And your name, sir?
Josh Churhill.
Josh, you looked absolutely amazing tonight. You did a fantastic job. Congratulations on your win.
Thanks, Miles.
What did you do to prepare for this contest?
Just hit the diet hard, got my butt in the gym, a bunch of two-a-days, a bunch of hard work.
So it does take hard work. It's not just laying around the couch. In other words, you can't just think it and do it.
I think it's a little bit of hard work, so some dedication and support from family and getting the diet straight for sure.
And Josh, I think you hit the nail on the head. It is support about the family. It's not just, a lot of times we think this world is all about, the bodybuilding world is all about just me. And we know, and I've been there on stage myself, we can't do it without our family. So with that said, would you like to talk about some of your family members and throw some thank yous out there?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely it's an individual thing here, but never could do it without my family. It sounds somewhat cliche, but my dad Joe, my mom Molly, my girl Cheyenne, my cousin John, my grandfather, who's my hero and inspiration, Poppy, John Jurhill, they were there for me the whole way, and definitely wouldn't be at this point without them, so a bunch of thanks to them.
Okay, I think you got everybody in there and your third cousins. Anyone else you want to thank?
I think that's about it. That's the core.
That is phenomenal. And it's great to have that family support like that, and a lot of people, you're very blessed to have that.
And yeah, absolutely, and of course, Miles, thanks for putting the show on. So I mean, that goes without saying. And I don't know if you know this, I've done multiple Miles shows. So this is, I believe my fourth one, and legitimately was the best run show, best experience I've had. I mean, I also haven't won overall before, but so
that always makes it a little better.
Absolutely. So it went great, and all the people out here, working their butt off. I think there was over 300 competitors or something like that, with some giant numbers. So to orchestrate everything on the back end here, I definitely appreciate that, and I know everyone out there appreciates it as well.
And that's what it's all about. Look who you are now. Last man standing, won the overall. I've got goosebumps watching over these years, and I matured and grown and developed in the bodybuilder you are today. That is a big testimony about the character and who you are.
Thanks a lot. I mean, that's what I'm striving for, trying to be a little bit better every day. And, you know, any judging, you know, you take that constructively, and like, you know, it might be a bummer a little bit at the moment, but you take that in, and, you know, as everything we do in life, accept it and move on from there and be better.
That's exactly it. And what a wonderful role model you're playing. And I know a lot of kids are watching these videotapes, and shows my age, huh? DVDs, whatever it may be. But you're a wonderful role model. You've been a great champion, and I just thank you so much for coming out here. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Miles.
Can you do me one favor?
Absolutely.
Can we say Most Muscular?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to stand back. That's what it's about right there, ladies and gentlemen. RX Muscle, thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, RX Muscle fans. I'm with my partner over here, the famous Felicia Romero.
Hello, everybody, and I am with Miles Miesel, the promoter of this awesome show tonight.
You just witnessed the winners in the NPC Natural Western USA, and what a banner year. 307 athletes. The crowd was packed to capacity.
All I heard were cowbells the whole night.
That was so cool, the cowbells. You know, it was really funny, Felicia, down in Tucson. There was a couple cowbells down there, and I think they started a trend. There was like 20 of them tonight out there. It was crazy. It was so much fun.
I've never heard a crowd like that before. It was amazing.
There's a lot of energy. Thank you so much for being here and helping us out with the shows like you do. And folks, it's been an amazing show. The next one coming up for us is in July. We have The Terminator, and that's being emceed by who?
Me.
You. Yes, the one and only Felicia Romero.
Yeah, I think you like it because I'm really funny on stage, and I always pay you a lot of compliments.
Cute, number one, and compliments, number two. But yeah, then we have the Arizona Open after that, the second and third week in July, and we'll see you then. RX Muscle fans, peace out. Thank you.
Thank you so much.